Darrell Dearson.
Darren
Allison. Donnie. Buddy Baker. Tiny Lund. Neil Yarber. Charlie Glatchback. Richard Petty.
All right, fellas, pay attention to this close because we've got a few new rules for you that you haven't run here at Darlington before.
This is the Darlington, South Carolina Speedway as it looks to 22,000 stock car fans. And this is Darlington as it looks to most race mechanics. The custom sheet metal work is called the Darlington Stripe. It comes from a 140-mile-an-hour brush with the rail on turns 3 and 4. But everybody agrees it's the fastest way around in the Rebel 400. The older Leroy Yarborough earned the pole position with a record 148.859 miles an hour, beating out David Pearson by 1/10 of a second. Leroy is driving the Junior Johnson Ford this time. A last-minute consultation with an Autolite expert may help to turn that 1/10 of a second margin into victory.
A spark plug is like a dollar camera looking into the heart of a $20,000 race car. You can tell if the plug is too hot or too cold, if the mixture is too rich or too lean. You can even tell if there's too much rubber on the track. Proper ignition is important to any car, but is critical in a race car. Heavy fuel consumption could mean an extra pit stop, and that's giving away 30 seconds.
Let's have a good, clean, safe race, and good luck to all of you.
David Pearson won 3 big NASCAR races in 1961 as a rookie, then went nearly 7 years without a major victory. But at Darlington, he had a secret weapon. He was using a 396 cubic inch engine in his number 17 Ford against everyone else's 427, and he had a game plan. Pearson jumped out in front as the green flag fell, partly because that's where he likes to be, and partly to see how competitive he was, giving away 31 cubic inches to everyone else. He held the lead for 18 laps, then let a few cars go by to see if Darlington was going to create any tire problems. It did. Cale blew on between turns 1 and 2. Leroy was in on lap 33. By the 65th lap, Dodge drivers Buddy Baker in number 3 and Charlie Glatzbach in number 6 had moved into the 1-2 positions and were putting Darlington stripes all over each other in a dispute over the lead. While Baker and Glatzbach were dicing for the number 1 spot, David Pearson had quietly tiptoed through the debris into second place. Now, he was ready for a piece of the action. After 5 laps of bumper tag, Pearson is in front, just in time to receive the challenge of Richard Petty in the number 43 Plymouth. For 50 laps, at speeds of more than 140 miles an hour, David Pearson and Richard Petty show the fans what automobile racing is all about. Then Petty is in the pits, out of contention, as the man in the start-finish tower waves the black and white. Pearson's race average of 132.7 miles an hour set a record for the Rebel 400 and broke a 7-year superspeedway drought for one of NASCAR's best. A happy pit crew and a happy driver.